over backward sled walk. It's called backward sled walk. If you have a sled, obviously I'd use a sled, but I've set it up here with plates if you don't have a sled, because not everybody does. So you can do it either way. With plates, I only have 2 set up here. Generally speaking, you know, for your stronger guys, I'd go 3 or 4. For weaker guys, you know, 2 is a good general starting point. You can use any type of harness. This is just an old string or, you know, rope type harness I found in the storage room that we use for chain pulls, whatnot. So all you're gonna do, we'll go over backwards sled walk first, butt down, big chest. I'm gonna stay in this position. So this position's locked in. I don't wanna come up tall with each rep. So I stay down, and then all I do is just, I'm slowly walking the way back. It's not a race, it's just a good walk. That's why it's called a walk, not a run. All I'm doing is just targeting the muscles, and then now the benefit of it is I can slowly add volume to my lower body without it being extremely hard on my joints. So yeah, you can add volume to your lower body with back squat and that type of thing. That's great, but we don't want to add a bunch of volume doing that way, because then it gets hard on everything else. So that's one of the beneficial, you know, pieces of it. That's the backward sled walk. Backward sled walk, it's going to target, you know, my hamstrings, my glutes a little more. You can go forward sled walk, and then it's going to be a little more quad dominant. Now, obviously, instead of walking backwards, same concept, good athletic position. Now, all I'm doing is just walking forward. Again, it's a walk, which is, you know, you want to see your guys sprinting, you want to see them moving quickly. That's great, but understand what we're trying to train here. We're just trying to add volume. General recommendations, you know, I'd start with 100 to 200 yards. You know, it's a staple at Westside Barbell. Understand kind of the concept behind Westside Barbell. It's a steroid, you know, driven powerlifting gym. We're training more athletes that aren't steroid driven, so they don't recover near as good as those guys do. Best powerlifting gym in the world, but we don't necessarily need to adopt everything they do in the exact manner they do. So I'd start 100 to 200 yards. Those guys may walk a mile with a damn sled. But I'd start there, and then eventually you can build up, you know, 400, 500, 600 yards